All right, I just got to comment on this like civil war going on the right. It's just so sad and so ridiculous. So I'm going to try to, just put out there a little bit of wisdom, try to get people to think because some people are not thinking. In the big picture, this is what's happening: is you have interventionists versus isolationists. The isolationists, like the Tucker Carlson wing, they don't want, us to be involved in anything outside of America. They want us to like recoil from the world stage. Don't give any money to any other countries. Don't get involved in any other wars. Just be an isolationist here in this country. And then you have interventionists who kind of understand like we need to have an influence in the world so that our dollar can remain the reserve currency for the world, so that we can continue to control the oceans, so that we can continue to have an influence. And they know that if we just isolate ourselves and have nothing to do with the rest of the world, then China's just going to fill that void. And we're going to lose power. We are going to become weaker long term. And that's kind of more of the Ben Shapiro wing of the party. Now, I don't think either one of those ideas are bad. I don't think Tucker Carlson or Ben Shapiro are bad people. I don't think either idea is illogical or bad in itself. And then you end up with more extreme factions that ally with these two sides. You have like the neo-Nazis, like Nick Fuentes. He's legitimately an evil person. He actually is racist. He actually is a misogynist. He actually is an anti-Semitic person. He's a troll. He's horrible in every way. And then you have, on the other extreme, you have these neocons who truly seem like they want to get us into endless wars where we're rebuilding and just wasting our money and all this nonsense, kind of like a Lindsey Graham. They just seem bloodthirsty almost, like they're warmongers. And so these neocons kind of team up with the interventionists, and these neo-Nazis kind of team up with, the isolationists, and you have this conflict. But now I would consider myself an interventionist, probably. I am America first. That's a slogan. You try to talk to people online and it's just, I'm America first, not Israel first. What are you talking about? You can be America first, which I am, and not America only. I can be happy that we help take out Iran's nuclear facilities because Iran is the leading sponsor of terror in the world and has been since I've been alive, and I don't want them to have a nuclear weapon. That doesn't make me Israel first. That makes me have common sense. I can be concerned about hearing about Nigerian Christians that are being massacred in Africa, and I like the idea of Trump threatening or doing something about that. That doesn't make me Africa first. I don't know. I don't even understand it. I'm not upset about us selling weapons to NATO that supplies Ukraine, who did nothing but get their country invaded. Now, just giving all that away, like Biden did, I don't want that. But Trump is selling weapons to NATO. Like, why would I be... Am I NATO first now? It's really bizarre. As an interventionist, it doesn't mean I want any kind of conflict like Iraq or Afghanistan. I don't. I want nothing like that. And I don't want us funding all kinds of stupid nonsense across the world. We have a national debt here that's out of control and we need to do something about it. But that doesn't mean that I can't care about some things going on in the world. I do care about America first, but I'm not America only. But if you disagree and you're an isolationist, I'm not upset with you. It's fine. It's a rational, logical viewpoint. But you really should not ally with anti-Semitic people, racist people like Nick Fuentes. That's the problem. Nor do I ally with a warmonger like Lindsey Graham, who seems like he just wants to start wars all the time. I can denounce him. Hopefully you can denounce Nick Fuentes. It's like some people have Israel derangement syndrome. It's like they're willing to side with Nick Fuentes, who has said some of the most evil, despicable things I've ever heard, just because he's America first like you are. So you can put up with him and all his evil things he said just because he's America first. Really? That's crazy. Now, to Nick Fuentes and his groypers or whatever they're called, I am going to be praying for you guys that you will truly accept Christ and truly learn about who Christ was and how he loved people and didn't hate people, especially Jewish people like he himself was. But I know that God doesn't want us hating a group of people, whether it's blacks, whether it's Jews, women. God does not want us, Jesus does not want us hating groups of people. That's like the nonsense coming from the left. We shouldn't be doing that, okay? You have problems with some things Israel has done. Okay. You don't want us involved in foreign wars. I get it. But to side with an evil, disgusting person like Nick Fuentes and to defend him because of this weird thing you got going on is bizarre. And stop acting like I or Ben Shapiro or somebody is not America first, or we're not MAGA. Or like it's getting to the point now where you're saying you don't think Trump is really MAGA. Like you think Israel is controlling Trump. Good night, people. You have lost your minds. You have went down a road of derangement, similar to how the left is deranged when it comes to Donald Trump. Some of you guys have become deranged about Jewish people, okay? And it's gross. When somebody is saying, I think Hitler's cool, I'm a big fan of Stalin, and all kinds of hideous, disgusting things, and then you side with that person and have all these conspiracy theories like 9/11 and October 7th and the Charlie Kirk assassination was all done by the Jews. You are deranged. You're losing your mind to derangement. So I don't hate you. I love you, and I'm trying to get you to understand you're going down a dark path of derangement. Similar to how the Democrats have went down a dark path of derangement toward Trump. Trump can be abrasive. Trump can be a wrecking ball, a bull in a china closet, but he's not a bad guy. And he's doing way better than what Kamala Harris would have done. So please get some common sense.